Hey guys, Chad here from C&R Reviews. We're doing another gun comparison video today, and we have two brand new 9mm subcompacts that just came out this year, 2012. We have the Sig P938 9mm subcompact. This is the Nightmare version. Now they're going to have 4 other versions of this gun out. I just picked it up today. And then we have already tested and reviewed in our C&R Reviews videos, the Mlp Shield 9mm. So what our goal today is we're going to do some comparisons regarding size, we're going to do some comparisons regarding features, and then we're going to talk about price differences. Let's go ahead and let's start. We'll start with the Sig actually. The Sig 938 is based loosely upon a 1911. It's missing the barrel bushing in the front, which usually is on a 1911. It's missing the beaver tail safety in the rear. Now this guy has ambidextrous safeties. There's one there, and there's one there, which makes it real nice for lefties. Now in the P238, little 380, they only offer one version of this with the ambidextrous safeties. So Sig thought about that, and I think it's awesome that they're including it. This does have a single action trigger, just like all 1911s, and the single action trigger is around 7.5 to 8.5 pounds. It's a very stiff trigger. Is it by any means too stiff? No. You know, when you actually get rounds in the gun, it actually doesn't feel bad, and because it's single action, it helps you keep your sights on target. Now, as far as sights, you got the Sig Light night sights, which are absolutely awesome. These come standard on the weapon. These are wearing a pair of G10 Hogue grips, which are okay. I actually might switch these guys out to the rubber Hogues in the future. Other than that, capacity, you get one magazine, 6+1. Now I have seen pictures that Sig is going to be offering an extended magazine where you can do 7+1. And I'm excited. Depending on how snappy this guy is, will depend if I buy that extra mag. Let's talk about the Mlp Shield features. Now this guy also has a safety right here, and this safety basically locks up the trigger. And you know what? It's very similar to the 1911 style, but it's only on one side. It's for righties basically. Other than that, very easy takedown of both of these guys. This guy comes with really nice full-size combat sights. I don't know how well you guys can see that. They are adjustable. Now Mlp recommends not adjusting the rear ones, but actually adjusting the front if you're going to do windage. Other than that, bullet indicator, which I actually did not talk about on the Sig, which I'll show you real quick, but the bullet indicator on the Mlp is right here. You can actually see the casing, and you can also do so on the Sig if you look where it ejects. You can actually see the casing if a round is chambered. This gun comes with 2 magazines. One is a flat base plate, 7-rounder. The other one is an 8-round with an extended base plate, which makes it nice if you're going to be carrying on your hip or something like that and you want a couple extra rounds, great. Now, when we talk about price, I'll tell you why I like the Mlp, how Smith&Wesson did it. Because when you're talking about price on these guys, the Mlp is actually almost half of what the new Sig cost. Other than that, the trigger is very much like the Sig. It's a very similar single action pull. We'll show you real quick. Little take up, a nice crisp clean pull. Mlp is saying this is one of their best triggers they've ever put on their guns, and I like it. Now this guy is wearing a pair of Talon grips. These are the rubberized versions. Do you need them on there? I actually like them because I like extra purchase on my handgun. Now this gun is by no means snappy, and even with the flat base plate, I really enjoy shooting it. Let's quickly talk about size on both these guns. Now size-wise, you have a little beaver tail sitting on the Sig, so you have to line up that beaver tail. I'm going to show you how close they are. Line up the beaver tail. And there we go. As you guys can see, they're damn near identical. They're very close. And as far as width goes, they're very close there too. Now, because of having the extended magazine of 7+1, the Sig is going to be shorter, but when you throw on the extended mag, it's going to be very similar in size to the Shield. Now, both of these magazines are single stack, even though the Mlp is kind of a little bit thicker than the Sigs, and we'll show you that real quick. These are the magazines, the flat base plates. So you can definitely see the Mlp's is a lot thicker than the Sig. And so you are going to have a little bit thicker of a grip, which is by no means, I mean, it's not massively thicker. It's actually tapered here, and then it gets thicker toward the middle. And you know what? They're very similar in size. It's not much thicker. Now, a big difference between these two is that the Mlp Shield is a polymer pistol. It has a polymer frame. Now, even though it has that frame, it is significantly heavier than the Sig. The Sig weighs in, unloaded with no mag, about 16 ounces. The Mlp weighs in around 19 ounces. You load these bad boys up, you're looking at 22, 23 ounces with this guy, maybe even more depending on if you're using the bigger magazine. And you're looking at around 18 and a half, maybe close to 19 ounces fully loaded with the Sig. Other than that, guys, let's hit on the price. I know I already said that you could get 2 of these for the price of 1, and that's almost true. If you consider that I paid $370, I believe it was $379 at Bullseye Shooter Supply, I paid $627 for this Sig. Now, they're going to have more expensive versions of the Sig, and they're going to run you close to $700. So when you add those up, you could almost get 2 shields for the price of 1 Sig. Remember, if you do get a shield, you get 2 mags. And I think for the price, Sig needs to give us 2 magazines. Especially when they're so small, they're so easy to conceal. It would be nice. It's a nice feature. They do give us the Sig Light night sights. You are paying for an all-metal gun. And yeah, I can understand it's got some updated features, plus the name Sig. Everybody attributes Sig to be a high-quality weapon, and you know, they're good guns. Now, if you want to know more about the Sig P938, we are going to be doing some range demos within the next day or 2. If you have any questions regarding it, accuracy and stuff, check out those videos when we post them. We are also going to be taking this guy up in the mountains, doing some rapid firing, see how much it is as a feasible carry weapon. Also, we've already done many videos on the Shield. So if you have any questions regarding the Shield, check out those videos, guys, or feel free to ask. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, like I said, regarding either one of these, let us know. This is Chad from C&R Reviews. Have a good day.